Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Alright. Hey everybody, it's me. So I'm not reading the chat. Hey, another streamer on a roll, man. I'm off. I donate if it wasn't broke. It's okay, you don't have to donate. It's all good. I mean, it'd be awesome if you could donate. It'd be great, but you don't have to. It's okay. It's fine. And I'm doing something of an Encanto video myself. Still in the scripting phase, though. Yeah. Like I said, when I was scripting for this one, I was like, man, what have I said that I didn't say in the first video already? But over time, I took a step back, and I was like, okay, I think I know what I want to say now. And I rewrote the script from start to finish, and it was much better. I'm much happier with how it turned out. So now here I'm in the editing stage, ready to go. It's going good, Woody. It's going good, ATM. It's all good. Yeah, I had a good day today. Can I believe Lilo & Stitch will turn 20 this year? I actually plan on making I actually was planning on making a Lilo & Stitch video in the future this year. I won't spoil what it is. Let's just say it's not exactly a review of the first movie. It's something a little more about the entire franchise as a whole. Like I said, that's all I'm going to give about it. You're the bomb, teacher. Thank you, ATM. Okay, so today is just me editing the Encanto video. I haven't gotten started on it yet. I've been way too busy to actually get to it. But now I'm actually going to try and sit down, try and get a couple hours in tonight to work on it. And while we're at it, still raising money for charity. The money's still going to the Morris Animal Foundation for Betty White's 100th birthday. Donate link is right there in the pinned comment there on the chat, and it's also in the description below. So, feel free to donate if you can. There's no pressure or nothing like that. Come to think of it, I'm quite astonished how many films we turned 20 this year. Basically anything in 2002. Yeah, there was let's see, I'm trying to think of movies that came out in 2002. Man, it's for forever. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump in and get started. I forgot to set up my chat over here. Hang on, let me bring this up real quick. This is my chat over here on this computer here on my laptop. Don't worry, this won't take 2 seconds to set up. Go away, don't care. By the way, I got some new headphones. Yep, I finally got some new headphones. These are my old pair here, the ones I've always worn. These are finally kaput. I need to throw them away. One major issue I have with them is that if you can see the rim here, it's mainly plastic and it's very uncomfortable. And for some reason I stuck with these for years. I've had these for a very long time. You can see like how the headphones themselves are very old and torn up and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to throw those away. They finally gave out. I've always been someone who just like who just tries to make something last as long as possible. Like I don't want to say I'm a hoarder, but I'm a bit old-fashioned where if it ain't broke, I'm not gonna just throw it away or get rid of it or anything like that. I'm not gonna do anything like that. Here, I'm pulling on my chat over here so I can. Yeah, here we go. So now I can actually see your chat in a much better way. Much better. Okay, Betty White will be missed. Yeah, she is. Okay. Okay. Do you have any problems with your editing software? Because I unfortunately do. None that I have. I mean, not that I've noticed so far. I mean, I really don't know. I don't have anything wrong. Not really. Not particularly. Yeah, Betty White will be missed. Yes. As I was saying, this is a brand new one I just got today. This is a JBL 700 GP. Cost $70. But they sound really good. They sound really, really good. As a whole list of movies that came out in 2002. Yeah. Damn, Treasure Planet's 20 years old. Damn. So is Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. Shit. I gotta rewatch Lord of the Rings. Oh my gosh. But anyway. Alright, enough talking. Let's actually try and get into the video. I'll stop every couple minutes to read the chat, but for now I'm actually gonna focus on editing the video, because that's what we're here to do. So, let's begin. So the first thing I want to do is, I uploaded this as a small clip already on the channel, as a bit of a preview. But it's basically this scene that made me laugh really hard. This is probably one of the funniest scenes in the whole movie for me.
All the patching's done by Hernando.
Who is Hernando?
I'm Hernando and I'm scared of nothing. I love it.
It's actually me. I used to say my real gift was acting.
Yeah, by the way, a lot of people asked who this is. This is Ryan from Super Mega. He uploaded a video a few years ago called where he reacts to a scene from Kangaroo Jack, which is why he's wearing the cowboy hat. And this is his reaction to that scene.
I'm Jorge. I made the sparkle.
And I just think it works for memes. I think it's a good meme. Yeah, I think that's good meme stuff right there. I think it's really good meme quality right there. Here, I'll bring it up real quick. I'll show you the original video just real quick. Because I remember I watched it and I loved it. It's in my likes, actually. Okay, I'll just look up Super Mega Kangaroo Jack. There it is. But yeah, this is the original clip right here.
Where's your phone?
Around at the Denny's.
You guys have a Denny's?
Like that's just one of my favorite videos on the internet right there. That laugh is just so genuine. Like, I love some of these comments too. This was Joaquin Phoenix's primary source material as he developed Joker's involuntary laughing condition. I wish Ryan would stop pushing his political agenda onto the viewers. I like how Ryan seems slightly anxious and uncomfortable before the joke is said. Like I said, I love a lot of comments. One of my favorite comments when that was his laughing cured my depression. Like, yeah, it's great. But yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Yeah, Bruno's an angelic cultural phenomenon. Technically, it's Jorge. Technically, Jorge is the greatest character ever, but yeah, you get it.
So, I know what you're thinking.
Here, I need to turn the audio up on this. Make it like 15 decibels, I believe. Let's try that. I'm gonna sneeze. That sounded good.
So, I know what you're thinking. Razor, you already made a video about this movie. You can't possibly have more to say about it. And chances are I'm probably going to end up repeating myself quite a bit here, honestly. But there's still plenty left to talk about. Don't worry, we'll get back to Don Bluth eventually.
Okay. I remember what I need now. Have I seen Vivo? I haven't gotten to sit down and fully watch it. No, I'm afraid not. I do need to... Actually, I need to pull up my first Encanto video right here. It's got got almost 1,000 views in about a month and a half. Let's go. Here, I'm gonna let the ads play out so the video doesn't look weird. Excuse me. Sorry, I had another burp. I just had some M&M minis before I recorded this. Bless you. Alright. Here, I gotta set the folder to the Encanto folder. Also, a lot of people were asking who Henry is. Henry's my grandnephew. Everybody was like, is that your son? Do you have a child that we don't know about? It's like, there's a lot about me you don't know. But no, Henry is not my child. No, Henry is my grandnephew. And it was his first birthday. Alright, I think I just need a picture. I don't really need the... Yeah, I don't need the video about it. Okay. I also need a picture of Don Bluth. Yeah, I just need a picture of Don Bluth. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. But no, I just need a picture of just him. Here's a good one. Or let's see if I can find a big one, a large one. It's better to get pictures that are large size, if you can get them. Oh, I wanted to buy this. I wanted to buy his book. He released a book recently talking about his exploits in animation throughout his lifetime. I want to buy that. I probably will sometime in the future, hopefully. Like I said, I just need to find a picture of just him. Can't seem to find any. It's not exactly great quality, is it? It's not a bad photo. Could be better. Yeah, that was just really blurry. That's really small. Okay, this isn't a bad photo, but I kind of want something like... There, this will work. This is a decent photo. Let's, like, again, set the photo to Encanto. Don Bluth senpai. There we go. I also kind of need I also need like a back of the hand PNG because I have a funny joke for this. Let me see. I have a funny idea for a joke. This will work. Let's see. Please be free. Please be free to use. Here we go. Go away, you. I don't care about you, ad. The fuck you, ad. This might be right here. Download. Verify security code. What? Oh. Like, okay. Okay. So let's get this. Wait, why am I right-clicking? I don't know what I'm doing. Here, just drag it to the folder. There we go. Okay. That should be a bit for now. Yeah, I know people are getting excited to see me review All Dolls Go to Heaven, which was my next planned review. Like, I'm probably going to get to it sometime after this video. Like, All Dolls Go to Heaven. Again, sorry if I'm not reading the chat. I'm just, like I said, we're here to work. We're here to work, not socialize. Let's see, I got Don Bluth, I got... Oh yeah, there was also this right here. Here, I need to rename that real quick. First video. There we go. Alright. Now let's right click these three. There we go. Alright, here, I'll read the chat real quick, sorry. Let's see. Returns to the Don Bluth verse. Yeah, like I said, Don Bluth's coming after this, I promise. Like, I'm probably gonna do All Dolls Go to Heaven next. Disney's making a new Rio movie. Another Bad Ice Age wasn't enough, apparently. Never really cared about the Rio movies. Never even saw the second one. First one was okay, I guess. Didn't care. Wouldn't it be great nephew, not grandnephew? Well, I'm like a grandpa. You know, so we just go with grand uncle. What, Grunkle Stan? I'm a Grunkle. I'm Grunkle DJ. So wouldn't it make sense to call him a grephew? It may not sound as good, but fuck it, I don't care. It's funny. I'm doing it. It's my thing. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. Don Bluth was asked to do Ice Age, but he said no, which was a big shot in the foot of his career. Oh man. All right. That's anyway. Okay. I also need my animation background. Or nope, not there. Let's see. Video background. Do you guys like the abstract, or should I change it up and pick a different one? Like, the abstract is the one I always use, which is this one right here with the... It's like
Razor, you already made a video about this movie.
It's like the water droplets raining up against a background. Or should I change it up and do something different this time? Should I pick something else instead? Because I have one involving confetti, where it's just confetti. Yeah, that's kind of lame. Don't pick confetti. Fuck confetti. Don't do that one. I have two firework ones. These are very pretty. Then again, I could always just look it up and like download a new one if I wanted to. I could find Shades and steal his. You never know until he watches my videos. I'm just kidding. You know what, for now, I'll just stick with abstract. Forget it. Let's see. Has anyone seen the new episode of Boba Fett? I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it. From what I heard, though, it wasn't great because of the fucking Power Rangers. Or no, not the newest one. The last episode. The last episode was so bizarre. Like, because of the fucking Power Ranger kids that were brought in out of nowhere. It was so weird. Like, I do not like where they're going with the show. Like, I really don't. It's so bizarre.
So, I know what you're thinking.
Okay, now I need to bring this back in here. Make this a little bigger. Pull it over to the side here. Alright. Set it up right there.
Razor, you already made a video about this movie.
Okay. Alright. Alright, this needs an animation. I'm gonna click the motion. Go to the last possible frame. Zoom in on it and give it that animation right there. And then it should it'll automatically zoom in for me.
Thinking, Razor, you already made a video
Yeah, I know it's a little blurry when I play it, but it will
about this movie.
it'll clear up when I render the video by the end, so it's all good. I haven't even watched the first episode. Like, the first episode was okay. Second episode was actually pretty good, I think. But then the third episode was like, what the fuck is this? And now I'm scared for the new episode. Like, oh no. Again, sorry if I'm not reading comments. Dom DeLuise died like 20 years ago. He died in 2009. That's not 20 years ago. Do you ever watch Night at the Museum films? Would they be worth making videos on? I haven't watched those movies in years, and I've only seen the first two. I never saw the third one. I don't know. I don't know if I would say it's worth it. Let's see. Have you seen Smiling Friends? I love Smiling Friends. It's actually really funny. Oh, hang on. I need a movie poster of Encanto. Come on, Google, load for me. Okay. I'm gonna be a real shit. I'm gonna be up shit creek if my internet just suddenly disconnects. Let's see. It needs to be a large one too. See if we can get a big one. There's so many like cool posters. I think it's really cool about this movie. Is like there's a poster for like every character. Big Hero 6 didn't get posters for every character. Did it? I don't think it did. I don't want that. No. I don't want something that narrow. I need something that's kind of wide. That's Lego. That's Lego Encanto. Why is Moana having a Encanto sign? What the fuck is that? That's so bizarre. I'm trying to find something here. Oh, here we go. This could work. Even though Bruno's not in it, but okay. That's to be expected, I think. That should work. I wasn't interested in Boba Fett show before it was even made. It doesn't feel like Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, it was okay at first, and the second episode was actually not too bad. But then this new episode showed up, and I mean last week's episode, it was just like very weird. Like, what the hell is this? It's like, ugh, I don't get it. Like, why is this here? I don't get it.
You can't possibly have more to say about it, and chances are I'm probably gonna.
Okay, let's see. Here, bring this there. Okay. Yeah, the third one sucked. Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, like I think it's very weird. Did you hear that We Don't Talk About Bruno finally overtook Let It Go's record on the iTunes charts? We Don't Talk About Bruno is officially more popular than Let It Go. How's that? How is that for success? We don't talk about that's kind of ironic when you think about it. The song's about not talking about somebody, and yet it's the most popular song on the radio right now. Everyone's talking about it. I think that's kind of funny. All right, this needs an animation as well. All right. Just a little zoom in right there. Nothing too fancy.
You can't possibly have more to say about it, and chances are I'm probably going to end up repeating myself quite a bit here, honestly, but there's still plenty left to talk about. Don't worry, we'll
Alright, here's where I bring in Don Bluth.
get back to Don Bluth eventually. For real though,
Here, cut that little piece out there. There we go. Okay. Alright, I need another piece here. Cut it down there. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring a bit of an animation for it to kind of swing in, or like not swing in, but like kind of spin in to the frame, which is a little tricky. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this properly, but I've gotten a lot better because I remember I tried to do this. The trick is to not use a whole lot of frames. You want to try and make this. You want to try and make this. Yeah, like that. Now even it out. Yeah, let's see how that looks.
We'll get back to Don Bluth eventually.
Yeah, see how weird that looked? Yeah, I'm not happy with that.
Back to Don
I think I was too slow with it. That's the problem.
Bluth.
Still seems a little crooked.
There. We'll get back to Don Bluth eventually.
Alright. Let's see. Your editing's always on point, bud. Hey, Brandon. It's good to see you, buddy. Alright. Sorry if I'm not reading the comments again, guys. I'm working. I'm still waiting for Owl House to come back. It should be back by now. I know! I can't wait either. There's a third and final season of Hilda in production. I haven't watched the second season of Hilda or the new movie. I've actually heard the new movie's not that great. Actually. If they make an animated multiverse, maybe Blue Sky Films, Biscuit will totally get annihilated by Kill. Okay. Bruno said let it go. Made me laugh. I don't know, I kind of cringed at that joke if I'm being honest. Let It Go is popular, but overrated as hell. I'm not going to deny. It's a good song. It's just been overplayed to death. And I'm afraid that We Don't Talk About Bruno is going to have the same fate, unfortunately. Like, it's going to be just like with the Kuna Matata, and it's going to be just like with Let It Go. Everyone's going to be playing it until eventually they're sick to death of it, and they don't want to play anymore. That's how it is for a lot of Disney movies. Let's see. I'm guessing you're a fan of cynical reviews. Yeah, I like cynical reviews. All right, now to bring in the beautiful hand, hand JPEG. Okay. All right. Hold on. Here, let's cut the animation here. We don't need the animation there. It's just to make sure nothing gets fucked up. It's always smart to kind of here, I need to bring his face closer, like so. And then bring in the hand. And here, zoom it back to there. And then we add animation. And we need to make this as slow and as creepy as possible. I'm sure you guys can guess what I'm doing now. Alright, here. To keep the animation like steady in a steady direction, you want to like, oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck, I just, damn it, I fucked it up. Shit, hang on, I fucked up. Sorry, I made a mistake. Shit. All right, we want to try and make this as slow as possible. I made a mistake though. All right, now we cut the footage there, delete that, and then reset the animation there. Wait, no, hang on. Put it back in that place. Okay. It's so bizarre. So fucking weird. Oh, but it's so good. It's so funny. Okay. That should be good.
About. Don't worry, we'll get back to Don Bluth eventually. I haven't forgotten you, senpai. For real though,
Oh god, it's so creepy. That's the amazing hand. The wondrous hand of fate. Gotta hand it to you. You really are a handy video maker. Brandon, don't make me block you. Just don't make me block you. I will. Okay, so now I need, this is when the, okay, all jokes aside, this is when I start bringing in the music here for the background. Usually -25 is really good for the sound that you want to try for like the underlaying music. Wait, no. Here, you can turn this part here up. It's a little quieter. It's too quiet. Make it there we go. See.
For real though, I low-key have developed a serious crush on this movie. It really is probably the best movie to come out of.
Here, make this -10 instead. Now we bring in the movie's trailer because we don't need the footage of the actual movie yet.
For real though, I low-key have developed a serious crush on this movie. It really is probably the best movie to come out of Disney in quite some time.
It is.
And when I say that, I'm talking about the main studio, not Pixar. Probably the best movie in quite some time. And when I say that, I'm talking about the main.
Oh, hang on. I need a. Okay, that made me bust out laughing. Hey, Cody. It's good to see you. All right. Okay. Let's not talk about Liam anymore. Like I said, I don't want to talk about Liam anymore. Can we? Like, I'm not gonna block you or anything, but I'd rather we not talk about Liam. Like, let's not talk about him at all, please. That's all I ask. It's funny, but yeah. Okay. Let me think. What was I getting? Disney Studios. I need like a Walt Studios. Yeah, I need Walt Disney Animation Studios. Like I say, this isn't the movie studio, is it? Visit anyway, I guess. Lucio or Isabella? Luisa or Isabella? Actually, I talk about both characters in this video. I'll let the video speak for itself. I'm not gonna spoil anything here. All right. Let's use this. The classic Pixar Pixar. There we are. Hang on just 1 second. I need to do something here real quick. It's a little private, sorry guys. Okay. Yeah, I had to fill something out. Sorry, it was. I had to fill something out real quick. It was with private information. Has your opinion on Alvin the Chipmunk or Hop changed at all? No, I think that's just as shitty as it was before. Okay. All right, let's add Disney PNGs real quick. Let's see, there's that and that.
In quite some time. And when I say that, I'm talking about the... Seriously, dude, I can't see the bell. Talking about the studio, not Pixar, studio, not Pixar. Main studio, not Pixar.
Now I'm going to try to make an animation. First we need to blur this. Go to video, a Gaussian blur, I guess that's the word. There we go. Next we add a default transition. Now it just, see how it just kind of fades in that blur? Looks very natural, I like that. I added the hand. Do you want to watch the hand again?
Talk about. Don't worry, we'll get back to Don Bluth eventually. I haven't forgotten you, senpai. For real though, I low-key have...
How'd you get footage for Encanto? I used OBS to record it off Disney Plus. Don't tell anyone, I could get arrested for that. Oh man. Oh man. Kanye West put out a Christian rap album a couple years ago. Man, it was awful. One of my friends has a crush on Dolores. I have a crush on everyone. I have a crush on everyone in this movie. Especially the toucan. Not Antonio. Antonio's a kid, no. And not Camilo or Mirabelle, because they're also kids. You know, everyone else, though, is fair game. Basically, anyone who's over the age of 18. They're all fair game. Even the adults. Especially the adults. Felix. Okay, back to it. Okay, like I said, I want to kind of get an animation. Yeah, I don't need a transition there. I just need an animation. We're going to move it down here. And I'm going to put an animation on there where it comes out of frame real quickly. Like it's going to be super fast when I bring the name up. Wrong one. And it's like I said, it's going to be super fast. Okay, if I can select it. There we go. Like that. And then it kind of bounces a bit.
I'm talking about the main studio, not the main.
That's too slow. It needs to be faster than that. No. Yeah, it needs to be way faster than that. Like, you just gotta go right into it with like 1 or 2 frames, and then 2 more frames, and that should do it.
Talking about the main studio.
Looks really sloppy. Hang on. I can do better.
about the main studio,
That's better.
not pick.
This will be the same way. It's also going to be an animation. Okay.
Talking about the main studio, not Pixar or anything else.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that. Someone donated. Who was it? How are we feeling on... Sorry if I'm not reading the comments, guys. I'm sorry. Hand of fate. I think I answered the question already about Encanto. I recorded it with OBS on Disney Plus. Someone donated $5. Bambi Man, Brandon. Show him the love once more. Spike will be pleased. Thank you, Brandon, for the $5. Epic. Excellent. You think this will win Best Animated Feature this year or Luca? Whichever one wins, my money is on both, given their Oscar reputation. I hope, between the two, I hope it's Encanto. I hope it's Encanto. I like Encanto way more than Luca. Luca's a good movie, don't get me wrong. I love Luca, but I don't know, it's just a very... I wouldn't say it was a groundbreaking movie by any means. It was a good movie. I liked it a lot. It just wasn't groundbreaking. Encanto really is just really good. It's got everything going for it. You know, Luca's just very simple. And sure, Encanto's pretty simple too, but like I don't know how to explain it. It's probably the most Disney-feeling movie I felt in a long time. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's so weird. It's like, in the last 10 years, and when I say 10 years, I'm talking about like 2010 with like Tangled and stuff like that. Like, we've gotten a lot, like sort of like a second renaissance in a way, but it's also not that, because the 2010s were kind of a strange year. Like, you had movies like Tangled, you had Frozen, Moana, and stuff like that. You had bits and pieces there that were reminiscent to the Disney Renaissance, but you can't really say the 2010s as a whole is like the Disney Renaissance, because it's not. You had movies like Zootopia, you had Big Hero 6, you had Ralph Breaks the Internet. Like, it's kind of an all over the place decade for Disney. Not to say that's a bad thing. It's not. Some of these movies are good. Zootopia was really good. Big Hero 6 was mediocre, like I said before. You all know that. The first Wreck-It Ralph was really good. Ralph Breaks the Internet was terrible. But like I said before, it was kind of an all-over-the-place decade, in my opinion. And yet, despite this, I think Encanto feels more like a Disney Renaissance movie than any of those other movies I listed. More than Tangled, more than Frozen. I think mainly because it just feels so natural. Like, the other movies, they feel like they're kind of trying to get that energy, in a sense. And I know it's hard to really describe, but it's like... It's really like, again, it's really hard to describe, man. It's just those other movies it felt like they were trying to get the magic of the Disney Renaissance. And Encanto, it feels so natural. Like, it's not trying at all. Like, it's just so natural. Everything about it feels so earned and so natural, from the music to the animation to the feeling of it, just all the way through. It doesn't feel like it's trying at all. Frozen, Tangled, Moana, they're all good movies, don't get me wrong, but there's just there's this aura of like fakeness, I guess. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like Frozen especially, I feel like was trying to be a little more self-aware. And looking back on it now, I don't want to say that's necessarily a bad thing, but like if you're trying to be like a Disney Renaissance movie, those movies weren't really self-aware, at least not that often. Like, but Frozen had that very sort of self-awareness to it. Like, it's like, oh, it's like you can't fall in love with someone you just met, and that became an overarching theme. And again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just, again, Encanto doesn't need to try and pretend. It's just, it naturally feels like a Renaissance movie to me. If that's the best way to describe it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. I'm sorry if it sounds weird, but to me, it's like, that's just how I see it. Like, it's the most Renaissance feeling movie Disney's released since probably Princess and the Frog. That's the best way to sum it up, I think.
Main studio, not Pixar or anything else. Seriously.
Here, I need something here. Hold on. Hang on, I need, I got an idea. And this is me laughing at your sorry asses. You all know how I am, and you all have made peace with this. Wait, did I do something here? Shit, what did I do here? Okay, yeah, I definitely did something there, my mistake. Wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that shit. That's right. I see the mistake I made there. Okay. I was trying to cut the music out so the joke has a funnier impact. Because if the Soft Sweet music is playing in the background, it's not gonna be as funny. There we go. Whoops. Hang on. Whoops. I need that one to cut.
Seriously.
Okay, yeah, I definitely need to turn the audio down for that. Take it down to -15.
How do you guys keep messing that up?
Make it more -20. And I'm gonna zoom in on his face super hard like that. There we go.
Or anything else. Seriously, how do you guys keep messing that up? How do you guys keep messing that up? Seriously, how do you guys keep messing that up?
Here, I can zoom that out just a touch. There we go. Turning Road will be a Disney Plus exclusive, and the same thing will likely happen to Lightyear. Yeah, I heard about that. As long as I don't have to pay $30 for it, I'm fine. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. As long as I don't have to pay $30 fucking for it. Because that was stupid. Hopefully I think Disney might be done with the whole $30 thing. I think they're finally caught on that that's a very dumb business plan. Because nobody's going to pay $30 for one fucking movie. That's ridiculous. It's like, I get it, guys. I get it, Disney needs to make their money back, but charging people $30 is just so stupid. If you want to charge people like $10, that's way better, because that's the average price people pay for a movie ticket when they go to the theaters. So, like, you know, charging people $10, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. 30 is fucking ridiculous. I don't care what the movie is, no matter how good or bad it is.
How do you guys keep messing that up?
All right.
Encanto just has this insanely set. Encanto.
There we go. All right. All right.
Encanto just has this insanely charming set of characters, songs, and a
Cut that bit there out. Bring the music back in. Oh, I can't. Oh. No, I cannot. It's weird. Okay.
It really is probably the best movie to come out of Disney in quite some time. And when I say that, I'm talking about the main studio, not Pixar or anything else. Seriously, how do you guys keep messing that up? Encanto just has...
I think that works. Pixar isn't as greedy as everyone else is Disney. That's why Luke and Soul were free to watch. Fair enough, yeah. Review Jurassic Fight Club. I don't know anything about Jurassic Fight Club. Yeah, you know, Blue Sky was gonna have a 2D animated movie, and it was even gonna star a gay character, but then Disney canceled it when it was like 75% done. It was supposed to release like sometime last week. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a big deal. Stop spamming. Who's spamming? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. They just asked the question twice. Yeah, don't ask the same question multiple times. I'll get to it. I'll get to your questions. Okay, if you ask that one more time, you're blocked. I'm just gonna say it right now. Got any pointers on me for me making fan edits? I don't know what you're making. That's the thing. I don't know exactly what you're making. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make a review. Exactly. I'm not exactly sure. It depends entirely on what you're trying to make, but okay.
Encanto just has this insanely charming set of characters, songs, and a powerful message that I think everyone can benefit from. When I made that first video, the movie had just come out. When I made that first video, the movie had just come out, and I wanted to keep spoilers out of it as I really wanted people to go and see it. But now that it's out on Disney Plus...
Okay, so let's blur that out because I want to bring that photo back in of my video. Of my photo of my first video. Alright, and of course we need to do some transitions here. There we go. And now...
message that I think everyone can benefit from. When I made that first...
yeah, we need to pull this back. There we go. Yeah, that transition does not need to be that big.
When I made that first video...
Here we go. I think I need a better picture of it, actually. Jurassic Fighter is one of the worst dino docs of all time, and it fit well on this channel. I don't know that much about dinosaurs, so I'm not really someone good for that. So I'm probably not the right person to be asking that. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a better photo of my Encanto video. Spider-Man fan and it's 7 of them with a release date of August 15th. Yeah, I don't know how on earth you would do that. I've never made fan edits before, so I don't know where to begin with that. So, alright. Here, actually zoom in a little more. There we go. Really get that text super big. December 4th. There. There we go.
I made that first video, the movie had just come out, and I wanted to keep spoilers out of it as I really wanted people to go and see it. But now that it's out on Disney Plus for free, you have no real excuse, and you can't blame me if I ruin it for you.
That's right. If I spoil the movie for you, you've no one to blame but yourselves. But then again, just about everyone I know about has seen the movie, so shouldn't be that big of an issue. Oh. Nelmona. Yeah, I heard it was supposed to be 2D animated. Just give advice as if I were making a normal video. Well, I'm already giving tips here, so just pay attention. Like I'm showing you how to do blur, how to do stuff like that.
Go and see it. But now that it's out on Disney, see it.
You do a fade out on that as well.
I really wanted people to go and see it. But now that it's out,
hang on. Here, do a fade out as well.
See it. But now that it's out on Disney Plus,
Let's see how that looks all
I think
together.
everyone can benefit from. When I made that first video, the movie had just come out, and I wanted to keep spoilers out of it as I really wanted people to go and see it. But now that it's out on Disney Plus for
I look
free,
better.
you have no real excuse, and you can't blame me if I ruin it for you. Ever since this movie was released on Ever since this movie was
Damn it, that's annoying. Ugh.
Ever since this movie was released on Disney Plus on December 24th, I've seen people just go on and on about how great it is. And if you ask me, I am all in for it.
Let me see if I can find a... Hang on, I think I have an idea. This is kind of funny. Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Let's see the water. And throw our chamois down. Good. Okay. And here we go. Gainer flip. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
Do it. Yeah, that'll work. I got an idea. That'll work. Let's see. I don't mind a bit of lowbrow humor now and then, but it kind of feels like people overly rely on it. A lot of mainstream entertainment. Yep. All right, let's get it 10,000p. Yeah. Like I said, I got an idea for how to make this joke work. Put that in the Kanto folder, and I should be okay. Okay.
And if you ask me, I
Alright, this is the... Alright, pull this way back.
am all in for it.
There. Pull this back. Pull it a little way back. You go 2. Who do you think you are? Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think here. She committed suicide. What's this? It's someone high diving. Let's see. I'm trying to think here.
And if you ask me, I am all in for it.
Alright, so now I have like a little animation here. I'll put like a little text here. Wait, hang on. Oh. Pretend you didn't see that. You saw nothing! You saw nothing! I need... Where's my green screen at? Oh, shit. I think I deleted it. Fuck. Here, I need a green background. There we go. I just need a pure green background that I can use all the time. Green. Sure. It doesn't matter what color it is. It really does not matter at all. What was that ink? What was the... I'm trying to remember what the... I believe it was this one. I'm trying to remember the font I used for the thumbnail of the first Encanto thumbnail. What was it? I believe it was Boulevard. Ever seen Rango? Yeah, I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember loving it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the one. I think Boulevard was the one. Hang on. Let me put the... Yeah, this is it. Okay. Encanto fandom. Okay, I need outline. There we go. Make it big. There we go. Not that big. Alright. Put it dead center. There we go. Make it as big as possible. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, I know we have automated text in Adobe Premiere, but they're not that great. Plus, there's no outlines for them, which sucks. So, yeah, I have to kind of go in here and do it. Wait, did the outline work? Wait, no, it's not. The outline, did it save the outline or no? No, it did. Okay, I was about to say, like, what the heck? So bizarre. It's so weird to do. Okay, so now we go in here and we activate the chroma key, which is green screen here. Place that. Look at that. Now now it works like a PNG. And we have a spammer. Fuck you. You can go away. I ain't putting up with that shit. Alright. Now we activate emotion. We activate emotion. I fooled you guys. This is a review in Inside Out. Okay. Now as the video comes into frame, now the pool represents the fandom. And that's me diving into the fandom because, like, yes, kid, take me, I'm coming home. I love it. And then as the water gets closer, obviously the words get bigger, and the words will get bigger as you get close to the water. And I think this is a very clever and elaborate joke / metaphor. Okay. Here. And of course it'll eventually have to get bigger and bigger as it goes down into the water, because the joke has to kind of yeah, it'll eventually have to disappear as it goes in. Yeah, and there we go. There we go. I'm all in for it. And then we need like a really funny scene from the movie. That'll fade in from the water, or it'll fade it'll transition from the water to that funny clip. That's what I'm trying to think. The question is, what's a really funny part of the movie? Or, oh, I'm trying to think here. What's a really funny part of this movie? I'm trying to think. This movie has like one weakness. It's not hilarious. That's like the only real issue I have with it. It could have been a funnier movie. Oh, no. No, that's it. That's it right there. I saw it right here. Yes, this is a perfect scene. I love this scene right here. I love this scene. Camila's like, I'm making your papa proud. Yes. Yeah, here we go. This is a good one.
You are make your papa proud. I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
That's great. I love that scene right there. I love that scene right there. That's such a good one. That's pretty funny. Alright. bring it over here. Like I said, it'll like transition into the here. I kind of need to apply it one manually, I believe. Video. Oh, come off it. Come on, you know you can do one. Really? Trying to, but it won't do it. Come off it. Really? That's so stupid. I hate how it just, Oh, I think I know the problem. It's a really weird, tricky thing here. But yeah, you kind of need to cut a certain part of the ending off here. And then the transition should work. There. Wait, no, that's... Oh, shit, hold on. No, I can see where I'm fucking up now. Shit. Yeah, I'm using way too much footage. I'm just being an idiot. What am I doing? All in for it. Yeah. Alright, so now we need the transition. There we go. And now it's 0.5 seconds. So it doesn't need to be that long of a transition. Here, shrink it down a little more. There we go. It also needs like an audio one as well. Again, 0.5. Yeah, it definitely isn't yeah, the audio isn't smooth. That's awkward. Yeah, we can make it a little better. Make it. Here, I got an idea. Hold on. Cut this bit right here. Close that. The transition will make up for that. Trying to make this up. Make this up for it. Alright. Like I said, make that smaller. Doesn't need to be that long. Let's try this now.
I don't sound like that.
And then, oh, and then we zoom in on here on Camilo, pretending to be his dad. Here, hold on. Make it a little, not that much. Yeah, we zoomed in a little too much there. There we go.
I don't sound like that.
Okay, now we fuck with the audio a bit. Now we fuck with the audio a bit. Maribel. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments, guys. Ever seen Sinbad? I saw it once. Didn't care. Do you think Abuela was that bad? I talk about Abuela a lot in this review, so you know. Well, again, I'm not going to spoil things like that in the live stream here. I'm just focusing on editing. Do you think Rango deserved to win the Oscar for Best Animated Feature? Since it probably managed to go above and beyond what Disney Pixar does. Well, I think, to be fair, Pixar didn't really release anything. Pixar released Cars 2 that year, which is one of the worst animated movies ever. It's terrible. And Disney released Winnie the Pooh, which, I mean, it was an alright movie. It's alright. It's Winnie the Pooh, but that's the thing. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's not going to be that funny. Okay. Alright, see here, save real quick so nothing happens. Alright, let's do the pitch shifter. Alright, format preserve off. Oh, whoops. And now we fine tune. Or no, not fine tune. We do pitch. Go to pitch. I believe that's higher pitch. No, it's still high. That's the lower one.
That?
That's too high.
Sound like that. I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that. Papa Brown. I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
And then we have we cut the audio there, and we move, and then we do an animation. Like, I'm not done yet with it, but I need an animation for this part here, where it cuts to the dad real quick, just like deeply disowning his son. Just be like that look, just this boy here, this boy, and I kind of want to slow the footage down, or no, not yet. Then we remove the frames from that folder, then we slow it down. And then I go to my common clips, and that's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, I should delete that. I'm not using that anymore. I believe this is what I'm looking for. Yep, that's it. I'm looking for the Seinfeld theme. Okay, guys, dude, I'm not reviewing Jurassic Fight Club. It's not for my channel. I don't do dinosaurs that often. It's not. No. Okay? I'm just saying out loud, sorry. Like, no. The answer is no, okay? I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just you're spamming the chat. It's getting annoying, honestly. So, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not reviewing Monsters Resurrected. I'm not doing anything animal or documentary related. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
Sound like that. I don't sound like that.
Now I need like an audience laughing. I should have an audience laughing sound effect. There it is. Sitcom laugh sound effect. There we go. There we are. And then we slowly just kind of zoom in on his face for the rest of that. I'm trying to. That should do it, I think. Very complicated for a joke. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, just popped my neck real good there.
Ask me?
I am all in for it.
Make your papa proud. I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
I've seen people talk about the song.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I've seen people talk about the song.
Okay, so I got a decent amount here already. That's the end of the stream, guys. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. What Don Bluth movie are you planning to review next? It's gonna be All Dogs Go to Heaven after this.
All the patching's done.
So,
Let's see what I got so
I
far.
know what you're thinking. Razor, you already made a video
Like I said, it'll look better when the actual video renders.
about this movie. You can't possibly have more to say about it. And chances are I'm probably going to end up repeating myself quite a bit here, honestly. But there's still plenty left to talk about. Don't worry, we'll get back to Don Bluth eventually. I haven't forgotten you, senpai. For real, though, I low-key have developed a serious crush on this movie. It really is probably the best movie to come out of Disney in quite some time. And when I say that, I'm talking about the main studio, not Pixar or anything else. Seriously, how do you guys keep messing that up? Encanto just has this insanely charming set of characters, songs, and a powerful message that I think everyone can benefit from. When I made that first video, the movie had just come out, and I wanted to keep spoilers out of it as I really wanted people to go and see it. But now that it's out on Disney Plus for free, you have no real excuse, and you can't blame me if I ruin it for you. Ever since this movie was released on Disney Plus on December 24th, I've seen people just go on and on about how great it is, and if you ask me, I am all in for it.
Make your papa proud. I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
I've seen people talk about the songs, the characters, the world building, the references to real events. I've seen people talk about the song.
Here, we need to actually use footage in the movie for this part. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin, thunder. You telling the story or am I? I'm just sorry, be with the goal. I know, the songs are so catchy. Reviewing All Those Go to Him. You gonna talk about All Those Go to Heaven's deleted scenes? I will, yeah. I'll probably go into it.
I've seen people talk about the songs, the references to real events.
By the way, for all wondering why I picked Felix, look at that dump truck. Look at that dump truck, guys. Come on.
He's like 15 guys. Boom, you're ready from the end. No jokes aside, I fall in love with this movie too. Maybe not that.
Okay, but no jokes aside.
I've seen people talk about the songs, the characters, the world building.
Oh. Let's use this here.
I've seen people talk about the songs, the characters, the world. The characters, the building.
Wait.
World building.
This is cute.
The characters, the
You can see like the video, the minute recording is at least 32 minutes long, guys. I arrived to take a look at that dump truck. Haha. You came at the right time. You truly did come at the right time.
The characters, the world building, the songs, the characters, the world building, the Bruno, the world building, the real events, characters, the world building, the 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 reference events.
Sorry, it's a little weird looking. It's kind of choppy.
Chicken.
Who donated? Jack! Big Jack Films is in the house, guys. And he donated a super chat. $2. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it. It'd probably be better if you donated to the actual charity itself, not me. But I mean, I appreciate it, though, nonetheless. So, you activated the cat in the hat. I hope you're proud of yourself, Jack. I hope you're proud of yourself. Alright.
The world building, the references to real events.
Yeah, everyone, not a lot of people know this was actually based on a world, well, I don't want to say it's based on, because it's not, but it did actually incorporate a real event, a real actual event that happened in real life called the Thousand Days War, which was, from what I've studied, it was a civil war in Colombia that lasted, well, 1,000 days. I'm editing my own video for when Kong hits 1 million views. Lucky you! Mr. I got a video that has got 1 million views in it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Congratulations. You mean like that? Universal Studios. Cha-ching. Hey, Jack. Unsubscribe from me and then subscribe. And then subscribe right back. So you can see my other animation. It's really funny. You'll love it.
The world building, the references to real events.
Oh, hang on.
World building, the references to real events. Bruno and how people want to fuck him.
Yeah. Now I'm getting to the good shit. I'm getting to the good stuff. I'm getting to the real good shit now. Now I'm getting to the good shit now. I'm getting to the real good shit now. I'm getting to the good shit now. Was the war led by Hernan Cortez? No. I don't know who it was led by. Like I said, I didn't do a ton of research on this. Hang on, let me look it up real quick. It took place in the 1900s, though. It took place in 1899 to 1902, so... Days War. There it is, Thousand Days War. This is the event right here. Yeah, the Thousand Days War was a civil war fought in Colombia from October 17th, 1899 to November 21st, 1902, between the Liberal Party and the government led by the National Party, and later after the Conservative Party had ousted the National Party, between the Liberals and the Conservative government. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about Colombian history, to be honest. It says that the leaders for the Liberal side was Rafael Uribe and Benjamin Herrera, and on the Conservative side was Prospero Pizon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I could be mispronouncing all these words. Ramon Gonzalez Valencia, and Pedro Nerospina. Casualties and losses are around 120,000 people. Damn. With an estimated 100,000 to 150,000 fatalities, about 2.5% of the nation's population at the time, the conflict was the deadliest and most destructive war in the history of Colombia. It led to severe economic, political, and social repercussions for the country, including a partial collapse of the nation's economy, continued governmental instability, and the eventual loss of the Department of Panama as an incorporated territory of the Republic in 1903. Damn. I'm pretty sure Panama is, like, American now, right? It's, like, somewhat like a... No, it's not. What am I thinking? No. The Republic of Panama. Like, it's, I'm talking about the Panama Canal is American. Like, it's somewhat owned by America in a weird way. That's weird. It's like some weird, it's so weirdly owned by America. But Panama, yeah, it's its own country. But yeah, that's the Thousand Days War. And yeah, that's an actual event that's referenced in the movie. Which I think is really cool when you really think about that. Didn't work for some reason. Oh! Oh! Boo. That sucks. I wanted to see the funny... fuck it, who cares? It's alright. It's fine. Do you want there to be a Land for Time remake? No. No, I don't. So yeah, it's kind of cool this movie actually referenced a real event like the way it does. And it's not like super direct with it, which I kind of like. Again, it basically does everything in 5 minutes what Pocahontas couldn't do in 2 movies. How's that? Alright.
Bruno and how people want to fuck him. Yes, I'm.
Fuck
him. Yes, I'm.
him. Yes, I'm. Hang on. Hang on just 1 second, guys. Yeah, you can't look at this. This is so weird. Sorry, you guys can't see this. It wouldn't be smart if I showed this on the internet. Let's be frank. Oh god. Oh god. Let's just say the internet is a really fucked up place, and it's not for the faint of heart. Don't worry, I'm gonna censor this. I'm gonna censor this shit out. Oh boy. But oh my goodness gracious. Good lord. My search history is gonna be so cursed because of this. It's not even gonna be funny. Oh, I just realized my, There we go. Much better. I think. It's still, like, lagging. How about now? Okay, much better. Yeah, I just realized it was, yeah, it was kind of lagging there a bit. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to try and not show this picture on the stream, because I really don't think it'd be good to put on here. I'm going to censor it in the final video, so don't worry about that. Alright. Just going to put a bunch of blurs on this one. At least like 3 blurs, so no one can see the shit. And I'm probably going to color code it to all fuck, so that no one can tell what it even is or where I got it from. Now I'm really curious. Well, that's too damn bad. See, the Secret NIM remake is still in the works, and they announced the Secret NIM TV show in September. Why? Like, I don't know anyone who's actually genuinely invested in that. I love Secret NIM as much as the next guy, but I don't know anyone who's actually interested in it. Or in a remake at all. Yeah, I think the original uncut Land for Time movie was deleted. I like that one. Cease posting this cancer. There we go. Okay. Inverting help it? Oh god, that would actually help quite a bit. No. Oh, good lord. This is so weird. Oh, it's just such a weird picture. Oh, if you guys could see this. Oh, if only you guys. Pocahontas and Ralph would crash into an iceberg on the way back to America. Oh. Have I seen Hotel Transylvania 4? I have not, and I don't really care to. I don't want to. Alright, I'm putting this here.
Him? Yes, I'm serious when I say that.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay to show this again. Okay. Alright, Alright.
Building the references to real events. Bruno and how people want to fuck him. Yes, I'm serious when I say that. Camilo and how people...
Oh god, oops. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to censor it again in just a second, guys, if I'm being perfectly honest, because I'll have to grab another one here in a second. Oh god. Oh god.
Serious when I say that. Camilo and how people... And maybe like Camilo and how people want to fucking... Okay, Camilo and how people want to fucking... Okay, that's... Okay. Hey, that's...
Bruno is pretty good looking. I mean, he's legal at least. I mean, so you're all good, I guess. No, I like that one better. I like this one. This is way funnier. No.
Say that. Camilo and how people want to fucking... Okay, that's where I draw the goddamn line, okay?
Yeah, I've seen some really disturbing fan art of people who want to have relations with Camilo, who's like 15. Ugh, I've seen too much of the internet, guys. I'm too far gone. It's gross. Do you like John Leguizamo? Well, yeah, he's a good actor. I think he's just gotten a bad reputation because of the Ice Age movies, but he's been in a lot of good movies. Like he was in that really good Romeo and Juliet movie back in I think it came out in 96 next to Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a really good movie, actually. Like, he's a good actor. He's just been in a lot of shit films. What was I looking up again? I forgot. Shit. Oh, yeah. Do not look at Camila fan art.
He's like 15, guys. Go to your room.
Nice. I'm trying to think. Hang on, I'm trying to think of a funny meme to work with this. I'm trying to think here. I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. I got a good idea. I know exactly what I want to do, what I'm looking for. Actually, here, I'm going to censor this part too because I don't want you to spoil it yet. Don't worry, I'm not going to censor this part, but I'm going to wait and hold off on it to show before I show you guys. Here, mute that. Here we go. This will work. This will work. Here it is. I was having trouble finding it. It wasn't. There's not that many versions on YouTube. It's weird. Plus, it's only in 720p for some reason. Because we all know 720p is not good at all. Because past videos were that quality. All right. Here, move it to the Encanto folder. Here. Are you excited for Ice Age 6? Hell no. Looks like shit. Looks like absolute garbage.
Room. You're in it. You're in it. Go to your room. You're banned from the internet.
Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? No. Oh, shit. No. I don't want to do that. No, go away, you. No one cares what you think. No one cares what you think. No one cares that you exist. Just realized something I could have done that I didn't do for some reason. I feel like an idiot for not doing it. Sorry, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to fix this part here. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to redo this part here. Shit. Here, I'll bring it back. Sorry, I have to redo this little part here. Yeah, I just realized something I can do. I meant to, yeah, here, get rid of this. Yeah, I meant to give it the proper, like, color coding, but I didn't do that yet, so I have to refix that real quick. Don't worry, it won't take too long. Yeah, it needs to have the proper... And it fucking... And it blocked it out. And the green screen blocks the code out. Well, that's just fan-fucking-tastic. Perfect. And look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Well, that shit sucks. Well, I can't use that code. Well, shit. Well, never mind then. I thought I had something there special there, but fuck it. I can't use it. Great. I have royally fucked this up. Well, now I'm gonna have to stick with the white text. That kind of sucks. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments. I'm just really on here. I see a spammer, and they're blocked. How about that? Why do I say woke? Am I the one who said woke? I don't remember saying woke ever. Whatever. I forget about it. I gotta fix this. I royally screwed the pooch on this one here. Great. So yeah, we're going to redo the animation here. How fun. Oh god, what the?
6 or Ride the Last
Whoa,
Drag.
whoa, 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 whoa! I ain't done yet. No, 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 no! Go back, you bitch. Did I look like I was done? Here, stretch it out one more. And there we go. There we go. That should fix it.
I am all in for it.
There we go.
Make your papa proud. I don't sound like that.
I've
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you want there to be a Land for Time 15? No, not really. Not necessarily. Don't know why I clicked that. I meant to click this because now that I fixed that, I gotta go back to censoring this part because I want to surprise you guys. But okay. There we go. All right. Trust me, alligator like this is funny.
He's like 15, guys. Go.
All right. All right. Don't worry. This won't take two. This won't take about a minute.
Go to your.
Trust me, this will be funny. All right. Oops. Give it a bit of an animation.
Go to your room.
Yeah, I like where this is going. I'm liking where this is going. Boy, I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's going to be so funny, and you're going to laugh, and you're going to like the video, and share it, and subscribe, and, you know, and all that good shit.
Room. Your
Okay. This one. I'm probably going to end the live stream at around like 10 o'clock because I want to go out and get something to eat before everything closes. Maybe 11. Because Wendy stays open till like midnight, so I might stay open till at least like 11. Yeah, sorry if I can't show the whole video being made here, guys. Kind of, yeah, I don't know. Kind of ruins the whole point of watching the video itself when we're done, you know?
Your room. You're banned from the internet.
This one's going to be really tricky, I can already tell. This is going to require some cuts and some other editings and everything. How is your first name correctly spelled? I mean, Razor is how you spell my last name, so it's spelled right. Is there nothing open 24 hours? No. There used to be a place called Hutto House, but they don't open 24 hours anymore, ever since the pandemic started. Lucky. I wish we had places that were open 24/7 again. But again, because of the pandemic and stuff, it's just not happening. Sadly. Trust me, you guys are gonna think this is hilarious. Maybe a little fucked up, but you know what? I'm all about that horrible, dark as hell humor. Damn. Throw the baby already! Y'all like, what? That's right. Alright, there's where I gotta cut. There's where I need to cut. Cut the animation there. Restart it. This is to, like, separate the animations itself. I'll explain when I show you guys what I mean here, but, like, yeah. Like I said, I hope you guys are all good with dark humor, because this is as dark as it gets right here. Oh my god, this is so fucked. It's not even funny. Actually, that's why it's hilarious. It's because of how fucked it is.
And from the internet.
Alright. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Just a little bit more and I can show you guys everything. I promise. It's not much. It's not taking much longer. Like I said, this is kind of a tricky one, but trust me, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Stay with me. Can I make a Discord server? I don't know. I thought about it, but I don't know. I don't know the first thing about managing a Discord server. That's the thing. I don't know the first thing about managing a Discord server.
But all jokes. But all jokes aside.
Okay, I think we're. Let me watch it real quick.
Guys, go to your room. You're banned from the internet.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're ready to show you guys. Okay. Play right about here. Ready?
Milo and how people want to fucking... Okay, that's where I draw the goddamn line, okay? He's like 15, guys. Go to your room. You're banned from the internet. But all jokes aside, I've fallen in love with this.
Yeah, that's, there it is. Yep.
Go to your room.
Creepy pedophiles can... All creepy pedophiles can be chucked off a cliff. Fuck them. Fuck these bitches.
Go to your room. You're banned from the internet.
Whee! All creepy pedophiles can be chucked off the internet. I don't give a fuck. Oh, man. I don't care. I don't care. It's funny to me. And it was clearly funny to somebody if they took the work, if they put the work in to make that animation. Plus, if you say it's not funny, then you're defending pedophiles. Okay, that's how it works here. Don't do it. Don't defend pedophiles. Don't do it. But yeah, there's your dark humor, guys. All right. Okay.
Go to your room. You're banned from the internet. But all jokes aside, I've fallen in love with this movie too. Maybe not to that degree, but I've probably...
Yeah, this will work. This is a good photo. Alright.
I've fallen in love with this movie too. Not to that degree, but
Oh god. You might have seen it for like a flash of a second. I asked you close your eyes. Turn off the stream. You might have seen it for like a couple seconds there.
not to that degree, but not to that degree. In love with this movie too. Maybe not to that degree, but I've probably watched this movie like 10 or 12 or maybe like 25. Like I said before, Maybe not to that degree, but I've probably watched this movie like...
Someone donated. Who did it? You bastard, I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll kill you. I'm kidding. Who did it? They have this... I kind of hate how there's like a lag for the stream here. It's like almost a full minute lag. But I heard Spike laugh. He was happy. Someone paid tribute. Who did it? Oh, Dominic Harness. For our animal friends, thank you so very much. Betty White, love you. Oh, Dominic, thank you so much for the $10. That's insane. Thank you. Spike will be pleased with your tribute. So far, I think that's the... No, I remember Brandon donated like $10 yesterday, I think. Or not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So that's a pretty high one there. Excellent. It's at $30 now. Huzzah!
You're banned from the internet.
Spike will be so
But all
pleased.
jokes aside, I've fallen in love with this movie too. Maybe not to that degree, but I've probably watched this movie like 10 or 12 or maybe like 25 times since this was released. It's slowly become one of my all-time favorite. It's slowly become one of my all-time favorite movies from Disney, and it truly feels like a future classic. Oh, but where to begin with it?
Here, I'm just realizing the music is a little loud here. I'm going to turn it down to -30. If you're putting music in the background, you want to go somewhere to about -25 to -30.
25 times since this was released.
Much better.
It's slowly become one of my all-time favorite movies from
Yeah, you want to make sure that your audio isn't overlapped by the music itself, so you can actually hear your audio.
from Disney, and it truly feels like a future classic. Oh, but where to begin with it? Where to begin? Oh, I know! Oh, I know!
Alright. Alright. I need to bring back Bruno.
Begin. Oh, I know!
We don't talk about Bruno. About Bruno.
Alright, gonna pause that. Extend the clip. It's like one. I didn't know my whole name was going to show. Oh, that was you, Queen? Oh, Queen. Come on, I didn't know it was you, dude, the $10. Ah. Oh, thank you, though, Queen. That was really nice. Thank you.
Where to begin? Oh, I know!
We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, hang on, that's... Okay, I should probably cut that tiny bit there off. Cut this bit off here. Delete the gap.
Oh, I know!
We don't talk about Bruno.
No, fuck!
We don't talk about Bruno.
No, fuck you! We are gonna talk about him!
I'm just like, no, fuck y'all. Y'all can't stop me.
We are gonna talk about him! Like I said before...
Alright, it's about 2.5 minutes there so far. Spike, our Lord and Savior, hath returned. Indeed he has. Popping in to see how things are going with the Kanto. You missed some good jokes here and there so far. We got 2.5 minutes of at least over 30-minute video going on, so good progress. We're about 10% of the way there, I think. Yeah, that looks like about like 10%. Would you guys say it's like 10%? I don't know. It's about 2.5 minutes done. So here, let's briefly rewatch everything that's going on.
All the patching's done by Hernando.
Let's briefly rewatch
Who is
everything so far.
Hernando?
I'm Hernando and I'm scared of nothing.
Beautiful.
It's actually me. I used to say my real gift was acting.
I'm Jorge. I made the spackle.
So, I know what you're thinking. Razor, you already made it.
Hang on, there's a little pause there. It's a little awkward. I'm going to cut that and close that.
So, I know what you're thinking. Razor,
Just a little more. It needs to be like right as my voice starts. Like just right as it starts.
So,
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Razor, you already made a video about this movie. You can't possibly have more to say about it. And chances are I'm probably going to end up repeating myself quite a bit here, honestly. But there's still plenty left to talk about. Don't worry, we'll get back to Don Bluth eventually. I haven't forgotten you, senpai. For real, though, I low-key have developed a serious crush on this
That's great.
movie. It really is probably the best movie to come out of Disney in quite some time. And when I say that, I'm talking about the main studio, not Pixar or anything else. Seriously, how do you guys keep messing that up? Encanto just has this insanely charming set of characters, songs, and a powerful message that I think everyone can benefit from. When I made that first video, the movie had just come out, and I wanted to keep spoilers out of it as I really wanted people to go and see it. But now that it's out on Disney Plus for free, you have no real excuse, and you can't blame me if I ruin it for you. Ever since this movie was released on Disney Plus on December 24th, I've seen people just go on and on about how great it is, and if you ask me, I am all in for it.
Make your papa proud. I don't sound like that.
I've seen people talk about the songs, the characters, the world building, the references to real events, Bruno and how people want to fuck him. Yes, I'm serious when I say that. Camilo and how people want to fuck him. Okay, that's where I draw the goddamn line, okay? He's like 15, guys. Go to your room. You're banned from the internet. But all jokes aside, I've fallen in love with this movie too. Maybe not to that degree, but I've probably watched this movie like 10 or 12 or maybe like 25 times since this was released. It's slowly become one of my all-time favorite movies from Disney, and it truly feels like a future classic. Oh, but where to begin with it? Where to begin? Oh, I know! We don't talk about Bruno! No, fuck you! We are gonna talk about him! Like I said before, I was
That's all I got so far. I'm off to bed. Alright, good night, Michelle. Have a nice night. As for you, spammer, you can go fuck yourself. It's mostly like Russian people. If Spike was real and you found him, what would you do? What do you mean if he's real? He is real. He's real, all right. And he knows where you sleep. And when you doubt his existence, he comes for you. And he finds you like Krampus on Christmas Eve. And he takes you away. You're never seen again. So next time you're doubting, you better think twice. You better think twice about that, boy. The people that are missing in your life, they just didn't believe enough. Have you ever heard of Neil Stinson? No, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of them before. But okay. Spammer is some like Russian dude. It's like some Russian name. I don't know how to say it.
We're gonna talk about him. Like I said before, I was really afraid we'd have another Big Hero 6.
Oh yeah, here's where I start. Here's where I bring up Big Hero 6 and I talk about Big Hero 6 and Raya, which is actually kind of interesting to think about because both these movies were actually directed by the same person. Yeah, Big Hero 6 and Raya both have the same director, Don Hall, which I think is interesting. Speaking of which, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I need to go. All right, I'll be right back. Don't worry. This won't take a minute. All right. See you guys in a second. I would buy a large Spike plushie. I should buy a large Spike plushie. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I haven't yet. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're back. I'm back. Alright. Feel much better now. Okay. Alright. If you're a non-Spike believer, say Spike names in front of the mirror 3 times, he comes to kill you. Yeah, exactly, yes, he does that. He'll do just that. Oh, yes, he'll do just that. It's pronounced Nile? I don't know who Niall Stenson is. I still don't know who that is. It's been a long time since we had a story time with Bob's show. I know this isn't a Bob Show stream, but Code Brent. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what Code Brent means. I'm out of the loop. Are you sure a Gigantosaurus would kill Spike? Nothing can kill Spike. He's literally God. Like, come on. Like, come on. Here, let me delete that. Here, bring in the trailer. I don't. It's already 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this up at 10 o'clock, guys. I am getting kind of hungry. So by 10 o'clock, I'm probably going to wrap it up and at least for the stream and get something to eat. And then I might finish this all off screen. Like, it's just not fun to do to edit the whole entire thing while live. Okay, it's not. I think that kind of ruins the whole experience. Like, you know. If you guys ever want in the future, I could probably record myself editing, like, just by myself. Sort of like as a tutorial video and show, like, some behind-the-scenes stuff, if you'd like. Maybe in the future. But, yeah.
Really afraid.
Oh, yeah, I need another song. Yeah, the cool thing about Encanto is they actually have all the songs. They actually have all the songs from the movie on YouTube in instrumental form, which for a review like this is so handy. It's so good. Encanto, welcome to Family Madrigal. Instrumental. Like, yeah, they actually put the whole thing on instrumental. How cool is that? How sick is that they actually put the whole thing, the whole instrumental version there on the internet for you to just find? How cool is that? I love that. Like, they didn't have to do that. That's the thing. That's like a really cool thing. They did not have to do that, but they did, and I'm so happy they did. I think it's really sick. Because it's really good for like background music for this kind of thing, especially with the video being an Encanto video. So, you know, this actually is a very useful tool. I think it's really cool that they did that. I mean, I'm sure they didn't make it for this purpose, but I mean, fuck it, it works. Fuck it, it works. The song here, by the way, is "Waiting for a Miracle" instrumental. So there's that. So, oh, there it is. So now let's turn this down to about -30. Yeah, it may look small and insignificant, but that's probably the size you want to aim for with that.
No, fuck you. We are gonna talk about him. Like I said before, I was really afraid we'd have another Big Hero 6, or I was really afraid we'd have another big...
Here we go. I've been having the soundtrack bobbing in my car every day. It's been a while since I've enjoyed a soundtrack from Disney. I know, right? I didn't even do that with Moana, and I like the music of Moana.
Big Hero 6 or Raya the Last Dragon. Afraid we'd have another...
Oh, hold on. Wait, what am I doing? I should probably just grab posters from these two movies, actually. It might be better. Let me see if I can get a larger version of it. Fun fact, raptors did not hunt in packs. Okay. Hang on. Hang on a second, I gotta do this again. Sorry. Sorry, I had to. Something popped up. I was checking my emails real quick. Sorry. I got the pictures though. Why did I do that again? Sorry. Same guy who wrote the songs for Hamilton and Moana. Yeah. Wait, no.
Another Big Hero 6 or Raya the Last Dragon. Like I said before, I was...
Oh, hold on. Oops, sorry.
I'm gonna talk about him. Like I said before, I was really afraid we'd have another Big Hero 6 or Raya and the Last Dragon situation. A good main character with a bunch of side... Like I said before, I was really afraid we'd have another...
Okay. Alright, we need to do the blur again here. And then like before, we're going to have 2 animations on top of each other here.
Have another Big Hero 6 or Riot in the Last Dragon. Have another Big Hero 6 or Riot in the Last Dragon situation.
Very nice. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, that was very nice. Use that clip there. Sorry. I went through a loss recently. I didn't lose anybody recently. I don't know who you're talking about.
A good man a good main character with a bunch of side characters who were at their best fine and at their worst a bunch of side characters who were at their
All right.
Oh. With a bunch of side characters who were at their best fine and at their worst
Is that from Big Hero 6? Yeah. No. Oh, I was talking about my mom, who passed. She passed away like years ago, though. I didn't say it was recently, though. I might just have to get my own photo, to be honest. I think that's the best way to go about this.
I said, oh, you have a big chunk of it.
There we go. That's the best one. There we go. That's the best. That's the best image I can imagine with this person. It's annoying as fuck, but it'll work. Don't you even compare this person. Don't you even compare this person to GD. How dare you? Oh my gosh. What did you think of my idea for a review I sent you on Twitter? I didn't see any idea for Twitter, off Twitter. Okay. Dumb Sisu. There we go. There it is.
Who were at their best fine and at their worst no. 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 Fine and at their worst no. First no. No.
Actually, hang on. This would be easier. It would be easier if I just do this. There.
No.
No.
No. No.
No. There we go.
No. No.
I want that zoom to be real quick, just right in your face.
No. 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 With Big Hero 6, Hero wasn't the great.
Alright. Sounds like I'm rapping. Collab on a direct-to-video Disney sequel? I don't know, man. I'm kind of busy with other stuff right now. I don't think I'm not gonna be reviewing any direct-to-video sequels anytime soon.
Talk about him. Like I said before, I was really afraid we'd have another Big Hero 6 or Riot in the Last Dragon situation. A good main character with a bunch of side characters who were at their best fine and at their worst no. No. With Big Hero 6, here.
Yeah, I kind of talk a bit about Big Hero 6 and Run Lost Dragon in this next segment here. Like, a lot.
Big Hero 6, Hero wasn't the greatest main character, and his arc could have been fleshed out a lot more, I think. Especially when the movie resorted to that overused cliche. No! With Big Hero 6... With Big Hero 6, Hero wasn't the greatest main character, and his arc could have been fleshed out a lot more.
Here, music's still pretty loud.
With Big Hero 6, Hero wasn't the greatest main character, and his arc could have been fleshed out a lot more, I think. More, I think. Especially when the movie resorted to so I'm gonna kill the bad guy now. And then all his friends were, no! Don't. Especially when the movie resorted to that overused cliche that is, oh, I'm angry, so I'm gonna try and... Cliche that is, oh, I'm...
Oops. Yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm just way too busy with other stuff right now. Here, I'm gonna shake this part up here with the angry, like, ooh, I'm angry, ooh.
Use cliche that is, oh, I'm...
I also need that sound effect I always use. It's also in common clips. It's where is it? Well, hang on. It's in here somewhere. There it is, Earthquake.
I'm angry. Use cliche that is, oh, I'm...
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this shit. Hang on.
Use cliche that is, oh, I'm...
Nope, too quiet. Couldn't even hear it. Minus 15. Let's try it again.
Cliche that is, oh, I'm angry, so...
Finally, let's try and add a bit of red on this one. Make it red. There. To get that sort of anger.
That is, oh, I'm angry, so I'm gonna try... angry, so I'm gonna try and... Try and kill the bad guy now. And then all of his friends are like, no, don't kill the bad guy. And then all of his the bad guy now. And then
Imagine if some people want to have a relationship with Jeff the Killer, a creepypasta serial killer character. I don't want to imagine that. I love the first Wreck-It Ralph. I think it's great.
And then all of his friends are like, no, don't kill the bad guy, even though he was a... And then all of his friends are like... They're like, no, don't kill the bad guy. Danger to society and was perfectly okay with killing innocent people. No, he was a danger to society. Bad guy, even though he was a danger to society and was...
What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Have you seen any of those Hotel Transylvania movies, and will you see... Yeah, I've seen the first 3 Hotel Transylvania movies. I think they're good movies. Like, you know, for what they are. They're not like cinematic masterpieces or anything, but they're good movies.
To society and was perfectly...
Oh.
Bad guy, even though he was a danger to society and was perfectly okay with killing innocent people to accomplish his mission. Yeah, I get it was made for kids. Okay with killing innocent people to accomplish his mission. Yeah, I get it was made for kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Cal. Yeah, I get it was made for... Yeah, I get it was made for kids.
Hang on a second.
And I'm not saying they had to kill Cal. Yeah, I get it was made for kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Callahan. I'm just saying Hero didn't do anything that wrong. I mean, maybe it would be because Callahan
Sorry,
couldn't...
just, shit. Sorry, one of my pieces is not working anymore.
Yeah, I get it was made for kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Cal.
Yeah, this here just
Yeah, I
died.
get it was made for kids.
What the fuck?
Kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Callahan. I'm just saying Hero didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's not good. That's... You gotta be fucking kidding me. This thing costs $70 and it's already broken. I need like screws and everything to really get into there and fix it.
I get it was made for kids, and I'm not saying they...
Alright, Queen, good night. So this sucks. Are you kidding with this shit?
had to kill Cal. Yeah, I get it was made for kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Callahan. I'm just saying Hero didn't didn't do anything that wrong.
That's bullshit, man. I paid $70 fucking for this hair headset and it's already broken. What the hell? That's such shit.
With killing innocent people to accomplish his mission. He had to be okay with killing innocent people to accomplish his mission. Yeah, I get it. It was made for kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Callahan. I'm just saying Hero didn't do anything. Yeah, I get it was made for kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Callahan. I'm just saying Hero didn't do anything that wrong. I mean, I'm not saying they had to kill Callahan. Yeah, I'm getting off topic now. I like that. Kill Callahan. I'm just saying Hero didn't do anything that wrong. I mean, he was still wanting to kill Credit at that moment, but he was still that wrong. I mean, maybe it would be because Callahan couldn't fight back at that moment, but he was still wanting to kill Craig, and he didn't care about anyone else.
See, any software using Sony Vegas or Windows Movie Maker. It's Adobe Premiere Elements 2021. Yeah, it's none of those. Do you like Ozzy Osbourne? It would. Big Hero 6 drive off the craze of a Railstream.
But he was still wanting to kill Craig, and he didn't care about anyone else. Wanting to kill Craig, and he didn't care about anyone else. So yeah, I'm getting off topic. So yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Where was I going with this? I had a point.
Yep, using that bit again. Because it's so good. It applies to every situation. It can be used for anything.
So yeah.
Where was I?
Anyone else? So
Where was I going?
else. So
Where was I going with this? I had a point. Where was I going with this? I had a point.
maybe
Let's zoom in on a cast here.
Where was I going with this? I had a point.
maybe this would have worked so much better.
What kind of mic do I use? Not gonna lie, I don't know what the name of it is. I forgot entirely. I probably have a paper in here somewhere that says what kind it is. Yes, less Leifon. I'm sure. I'm really sure.
Where was I going with this? I had a point.
Maybe this would have worked so much better if the rest of Big Hero 6 wasn't a bunch of one-dimensional stereotypes.
I had a point.
Maybe this would have worked so much better if the rest of Big Hero 6 wasn't a bunch of one-dimensional stereotypes.
Hang on.
But he just thinks you're crazy. Just stop.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of need this whole part here.
Of one-dimensional stereotypes. You got the comic book nerd. If the rest of Big Hero 6 wasn't a bunch of one-dimensional stereotypes. You got the comic book nerd. You got the science. The nerd, you got the science geek. The nerd, you got the science geek. You got the weird one. You got the.
Now for this next one, I need that famous picture for Big Hero 6 the series. Oh god. Hang on. I don't trust the internet, so I'm not. Because I remember back when I was editing this, when I was looking at that photo, I saw things on the internet. I don't trust it. It's just, yeah, I don't trust this shit at all. Yep. Glad I did that. Saw something I did not need to see. There it is. Like I said, glad I censored that, because I did see a couple of pictures that would have for surely got this video taken down. But yeah. But yeah. Bring in the thick go-go.
The weird one. You got the thick lesbian, and yet lesbian.
I just think it's funnier to use that picture than the actual footage from the movie. Fred looks like the type who showers maybe once a week. He looks like the kind of guy who shouldn't have any of his teeth because he never brushes.
You got the thick lesbian, and yet there's no more character to them outside of that. more character to them outside of that. I've already beaten this horse. Lesbian, and yet there's no more character to them outside of that.
Alright. I think that's a good place to call it right there. We got about 3.5 minutes done, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Like I said, I'm getting really hungry, and it's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it there. Alright, before we end the stream though, we are gonna rewatch everything one more time. Just to see how everything goes. See if everything looks okay, see if everything looks neat, need any little quick fixes. And then that'll be good. Alright, let's watch.
All the patching's done by Hernando.
Who is Hernando?
I'm Hernando and I'm scared of nothing.
It's actually me. I used to say my real gift was acting.
I'm Jorge. I made the spackle.
So, I know what you're thinking. Razor, you already made a video about this movie. You can't possibly have more to say about it. And chances are I'm probably going to end up repeating myself quite a bit here, honestly. But there's still plenty left to talk about. Don't worry, we'll get back to Don Bluth eventually. I haven't forgotten you, senpai.
You know, thinking about it now, I really don't like that spin animation. I think I'd rather just do this. Bring me Don Bluth's picture again.
Don't worry, we'll get...
I think I'd just rather have him like zoom into frame while fading in. If I'm being honest with you guys. I don't know, the spin just does not do it for me. Not as much as I thought it did. Here, we'll start up being really small. And then like to about there. There we go.
Don't worry, we'll get back to Don Bluth eventually. I haven't forgotten
Yeah, I like that better.
For real though, I low-key have developed a serious crush on this movie. It really is probably the best movie to come out of Disney in quite some time. And when I say that, I'm talking about the main studio, not Pixar or anything else. Seriously, how do you guys keep messing that up? Encanto just has this insanely charming set of characters, songs, and a powerful message that I think everyone can benefit from. When I made that first video, the movie had just come out, and I wanted to keep spoilers out of it as I really wanted people to go and see it. But now that it's out on Disney Plus for free, you have no real excuse, and you can't blame me if I ruin it for you. Ever since this movie was released on Disney Plus on December 24th, I've seen people just go on and on about how great it is, and if you ask me, I am all in for it.
Make your papa proud. I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
I've seen people talk about the songs, the characters, the world building, the references to real events, Bruno and how people want to fuck him. Yes, I'm serious when I say that. Camilo and how people want to fuck him. Okay, that's where I draw the goddamn line, okay? He's like 15, guys. Go to your room. You're banned from the internet. But all jokes aside, I've fallen in love with this movie too. Maybe not to that degree, but I've probably watched this movie like 10 or 12 or maybe like 25 times since this was released. It's slowly become one of my all-time favorite movies from Disney, and it truly feels like a future classic. Oh, but where to begin with it? Where to begin? Oh, I know! We don't talk about Bruno! No, fuck you! We are gonna talk about him! Like I said before, I was really afraid we...
Hang on. I think I want to try and fix this real quick. Use a bit of different footage from later in the movie. Yeah, I've already used that footage at one point already.
released, it's slowly become one of my all-time favorite movies from Disney, and it truly feels like a future classic. Oh, but where to begin with it? Where to begin? Oh, I know!
We don't talk about Bruno.
No, fuck you! We are gonna talk about him! Like I said before, I was really afraid we'd have another Big Hero 6 or Riot in the Last Dragon situation. A good main character with a bunch of side characters who were at their best fine and at their worst no. No. With Big Hero 6, Hero wasn't the greatest main character, and his arc could have been fleshed out a lot more, I think. Especially when the movie resorted to that overused cliche that is, oh, I'm angry, so I'm gonna try and kill the bad guy now. And then all of his friends are like, no, don't kill the bad guy, even though he was a danger to society and was perfectly okay with killing innocent people to accomplish his mission. Yeah, I get it was made for kids, and I'm not saying they had to kill Callahan. I'm just saying Hero didn't do anything that wrong. I mean, maybe it would be because Callahan couldn't fight back at that moment, but he was still wanting to kill Craig, and he didn't care about anyone else, so...
Where was I going with this? I had a point.
Maybe this would have worked so much better if the rest of Big Hero 6 wasn't a bunch of one-dimensional stereotypes. You got the comic book nerd, you got the science geek, you got the weird one, you got the thick lesbian, and yet there's no more character to them outside of that. I've already beat...
Yep, alright. I think that'll be it for the night, guys. Still, though, that was fun. I'm glad we got a good start on it. Oh, gosh. Plus, we made a little more money for the charity. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it there, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. It was fun. Hope you guys had fun, too, watching me talk about Bruno when we're not supposed to be talking about Bruno. It's okay. Spike doesn't give a shit. Spike doesn't give a fuck if you talk about Bruno or not. But yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking in. For those who donated for the charity and to the super chat, you guys are awesome. Love each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. And as for the video, like I said, it's a long video. So, yeah, it might take a little while, to be honest. Yeah, so hopefully I'll have it out maybe, today's Wednesday, so hopefully sometime next week. By then, hopefully. Then we can get back to Don Bluth movies. So, that being said, see you guys later. Stay awesome, everybody. Rock on.